Okay, so since we're going to be using foliage mode, so just go to the mode selector here, drop down, then choose foliage. So as you can see here for the foliage, we have here an option to drop in the mesh that we want to use. So the idea here is that Unreal Engine is using a brush, and basically wherever you stroke the brush, it will automatically create or apply that certain foliage. Okay, so one advantage of using this mode is that we can create multiple trees all at the same time. So we can load up different types of trees here, and just by doing the brush or using the brush, you'll be able to create those trees here in this landscape. So let's try it out. So I'm going to use different trees here. Maybe this one. So simply drag and drop. That's one. Maybe I'm going to use this tree right here. Drag and drop. There you go. And let's have some variety. Maybe I'm going to use this one. Okay, so sometimes, most especially if your foliage is new in your system, it needs to load a bit. So just be patient about it. Okay, so I now have 3 different foliage uh, loaded in my brush. So basically the idea, there's actually a check mark or checkbox here at the top left corner of each foliage type. So once checked, it will basically read that foliage and basically create it. Okay, let's try it. So I'm going to create one. There. So as you can see, it created this big bunch of different trees stacked on that area. So the reason behind this is because we haven't changed any setting yet. Okay, so let's try it out. So by the way, we can also control how many trees or how many or the density of each tree would be. So as you can see, by default the density is set to 100. So I'm going to lower this down to, let's say, around 5. We can also change the scale. So the minimum is 1 and maximum is 1. So what I want to have is a variety of different sizes. So let's say I'm going to use around 0.5 and the maximum would be around 2. For the placement, I want it to be a bit random. So for the maximum, let's try a value of 5. And I'm going to turn on average normal. Okay. So you can do that on all the trees that you have here. Okay. So since I only set up this tree right here, let's see how it looks like. Let's see the effect. There you go. If you need more, you can increase the density. Let's say around 20. There. Okay, so let's try to use multiple trees here now. So let's say I need this and this one and the third one as well. So let me just adjust its their corresponding densities. So let's say this one is 20. So scale, I'm going to create that range and placement there. So same goes with others. Okay, once done, let's try to do it. Let's try to use it. I'm going to increase the brush. There you go. Okay, so that's how quickly it is to create vegetation here in Unreal Engine 5. Maybe let's try to turn this on again. Okay, I think that's too much. Let's okay, let's try it. Okay, so as you can see, just by doing this or using this foliage mode, you'll be able to create this a good forest or a very good fauna easily. I need some big trees. There you go. Okay, so let's say I want to delete some of the foliage I have created here. All you need to do is just to click erase, and then it will basically erase all the foliage that you have created. So just make sure to select which tree or which foliage you want to erase, because it will only be erasing I mean the foliage will only be erased if that option is checked. There. There you go. So if you want to change the lighting, same idea, just press Control L or hold Control L in your keyboard and try to change uh the direction of our directional light. Okay, there you go. You can also turn on the light shafts to have that dynamic lighting. So you can go to your directional light and just simply turn on light shaft. So light shaft bloom. Okay, see that's too strong. I'm also going to increase the fog density from the exponential height fog to have that illusion of depth. There you go. So that's how you easily create foliage here in Unreal Engine 5.